Hey boy, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Nephew, back with another video. It's currently like Sunday, and what do like people do on Sundays? Go to church, right? They usually go to church. Okay. Well, 2 Sundays ago, I went to church, and well, prior to that, it was a little discussion going on in my family, and they was talking about having a bunch of teens from the city come to the church, and they was gonna do stuff for the teens and stuff like that. And I'm like, cool, I ain't got no problem with seeing what it's about. So as the day come for us to go to the church and stuff, we go to the church and we sit down. Now, mind you, as we get to the church, me and my little 2 little brothers, it's only us when we walk in. So, okay, smooth. So then, she like, this lady, she stopped us at the door. She's like, hey, how y'all doing? Y'all sit right here. Y'all got a name tags. Y'all got name tags? We like, yeah. He's like, here, I'm gonna give y'all another lanyard or something like that. I'm telling y'all where to sit. I'm gonna be y'all whatever today. I'm like, okay. She saying a whole bunch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even catching on to what she's saying, to be honest. So like, yeah, she just saying a whole bunch. So then so she's like, I'm standing up. She like, y'all could sit down if y'all want. Y'all, I mean, not if y'all want. She was like, y'all could sit down right here. And then we like, damn. Yeah, we could sit down right there. And like, usually people would say y'all could sit down if y'all want. Nah, she demanding us sit down. Like, what if we wanted to stand up? We sit down. Sit down. All right. So we sit down. We just, I'm just on my phone chilling. So then out of nowhere, it's more random, like, it's like more random adults walk in. No teens, just random adults that's walking in. And out of nowhere, the lady who planned this all, she was like, hey everybody, today is the day for teens, and I have brought some special people here for y'all. And she pointed out one person who was male, and he was also a teen, but he was a speaker too. And he had she said he had an important story to tell. And sadly we never got to see that story, but he was bro was pretty cool. Like, bro was a cool dude. He just really wasn't, he wasn't a part of the teen activity, which I don't know why, but he was a cool dude. But yeah, so then she introduced him, and then after that she introduced somebody else, and it was like a dancer or whatever. And it was a dancer or whatever, and the dancer was like, she was kind of like bald and like strong, so she was ready. She was ready to dance. And like, she had a lot of energy. So they was thinking that we had a lot of energy too, which not saying that we wasn't like we didn't have any energy, but I wasn't prepared for all that. I just wasn't prepared for that. So um we I'm still on my phone. Me and my other brothers, we still on our phones, and um we end up getting up. She ended up telling everybody, hey, everybody get up. And some more teens actually end up walking in. Matter of fact, some more teens actually end up walking in. And she told us, she was like, get up. So we all got up and they started playing music. And they started playing the they started playing the cha-cha slide. So she came over there, the lady that started this event, she came over there with me and my other brothers, and she was like, say, y'all not gonna dance? She was like, I heard y'all talking. She was like, y'all not gonna dance? We like, nah, we don't dance. We don't dance. She like, why y'all don't dance? Y'all think y'all too cool to dance or something? We like, nah, that's just ain't us. That's just not our thing. We don't do that, And she like, y'all gonna dance here. Now me, I'm not gonna lie. I have matured a lot in life, but like I I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, people telling me what to do didn't work well for me. So and I kind of still had that same like mindset, but as I start to have a job now, and like I go to the gym more and stuff like that, I learned discipline. So my 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 listening skills, me listening to a person, is it's getting there. You feel me? It's getting there, bro. It's getting there. But like the way you talk to me though, I ain't gonna lie, I don't take that though. Like I'ma listen to a motherfucker, but you still gotta talk to me with respect. I'm not finna just, you feel me? I'm not finna just listen to you just cause you got authority around this bitch. Like, if you get what I mean. I'm not finna just let you talk to me crazy just cause you got authority around this bitch. That's what I meant to say. So, yeah, she like, y'all gonna dance here? No. No, we not. Like, what? No. We didn't say that, but we just shut up, because at that point, it's like nothing else to talk about. No, we already said that's what we don't do. So it is what it is. So she like you're gonna dance here. You just shut up. She walk off. So then she played some more music. So everybody just dancing and stuff, and we still on our phones and shit. We still on our phones. And like, my phone had went dead. And my phone had went dead. So I got up, bro. I asked the lady who started it. I asked her, can I charge my phone? Where is a charger port for me to charge my phone? She's like, oh, give it here. I got it. I do it for you. Give it here. I'm like, nah, I got it. I got it. First of all, I'm 17 years old. I got it. So then she like, you don't need it right now. You don't need it right now. I'll plug it up. I'll do it for you later. You don't need it right now. And I'm like what? So I turn around and I go back to my spot. So I'm thinking like, you know what, bro? I ain't finna give it to her, nor am I finna just go over there and do it. I'm just finna just go back to my spot and be calm and stay calm. My bad. But bro, I'm not gonna lie. Something in me was just like, nah, fuck that. Like, Bro, my phone is dead, nigga. If anybody call me, if anybody's coming to come get us, they gonna call me. Because guess what? I'm the oldest, so they're gonna call my phone. So I'm like, fuck it. I walk over there, charge it. She like, what are you doing? Didn't I just tell you I do it for you in a minute? No, I'm not listening to that. Ma'am, I can do it myself. I don't need you. And you not authority of me. So I charge it. They get the this and that. I'm like, man, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm doing what I gotta do. Charging my phone. I'm gonna go back to my spot. Ain't like you feel me? So she just extra on hots. So then I'm like, you know what, fuck this shit. I don't even want to listen. She extra on hots. I end up texting my aunt. Like, you know what? Can you come get me and my other brothers, right? So boom. I'm like, can you come get me and my other brothers? She like, where y'all at church? I'm like, yes. She like, it's over. I'm not gonna lie, I lied and said yes. Because shit was like, yeah, it was over for us. Cause she was doing the most. So I'm like, yes, it is over. So I ain't gonna lie, my phone ended up dying. So we had to use my other brother's phone. So luckily she was texting my other brother in the meantime we doing this. So she ended up texting my other brother saying she 5 minutes on the way. Okay, we wait 5 minutes. As soon as we wait, while they sitting there doing a cha-cha slide still, bro, we cha-cha slide the fuck up out of there. The fuck? Bro, I swear to God, my little brother was like, man, we opened it up like, fuck this shit. We ran to my aunt's car. And my aunt cool as fuck. Like, my aunt, she smoke me. My aunt, she do all type of shit. She buy vapes me, pins me, everything. She like, I love my aunt. But my aunt, bro, she got them picked us up. We ran in her car. As soon as we ran in her car, she trying to back out. Like, she's at the top of the church. So, like, she doesn't even have to come all the way inside the parking lot so they can, like, see her and, talk to her. So she trying to back out easily so she could just drive off. But the car is not moving. It's like it's stuck. So she had to drive all the way up this parking lot in front of everybody. Because, mind you, listen, everybody that was in that church, like all the old ladies that was in that church, ran out, like, after us. Like, what the hell is y'all running from us, like, after us for? Like, what the hell? Just let us leave. So she had to park all the way up. She had to go all the way up. As soon as she turned around, made a U-turn, went straight back down the hill, nigga, they come running to the passenger side of the car. She like, what is going on? I'm like, I didn't even look to that side of the restaurant. I'm like, oh my God, bruh. I know damn well they didn't chase us out this goddamn church. Cause in my head, I'm thinking, like, if my aunt, she cool, but she not cool to go against her mom. Like this was her mom and her aunts, cousins, everybody idea for us to do this shit. And I know how important it was for them. But the lady that started it fucked it up completely. So, look, listen. Chasing right? All right, listen, boom. She stopped the car. She's like, what is going on? They come to the car, breathing hard as hell. Like, you finna come, you picking them up. Where they going? They just walked out. Mine, like, I don't know what's going on. They told me it was over. She like, they like, no, it's not over. They left because they don't want to be here. They don't want to. They don't want to deal with nothing. They don't want to listen to nobody. None of that. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, nah. It's not even that though. It's not even that. It's not even listening. It's how you talk. It's like, and you can't. You can't expect nobody to do what you want to like. That's what I was trying to like get at with her, bro. Like, if you're gonna have a team event, you gotta know how to move. You can't put teams in a facility and say, well, this is a team event, and then try to give them things that you think is fun for them to do. Let them figure it out themselves. That's all I was saying. She got mad about that. She sitting there in my aunt car, like yapping, like yelling, yapping, talking about some, y'all gonna learn. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to your other grandma from your dad's side, cause yeah, she only do. Look, listen. This lady knows my grandmother on my dad's side because they cousins, right? So she's like, I'm gonna tell your grandma. I'm gonna tell your grandma this. Tell your grandma that. Lady, you telling my grandma makes no difference. If I felt like I didn't do anything wrong, nobody can make me feel like I did anything wrong. If I know deep down inside I didn't do anything wrong, nobody can make me feel like that. So you're not calling nobody to make me feel no type of way. So she ended up calling my grandma goddamn 1,000 times. My grandma ended up calling me. She like, did you disrespect that lady? I'm like, no. She like, just don't be disrespectful to people. I'm like, okay, I know. I already know. I was never disrespectful. If you could find, I told her exactly what I said in the church, and I was like, if you could find disrespecting that, I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, okay, I'm just done. Like, I don't know what to say anymore. So, yeah. So then after that, she leaves. She like, but if y'all want to leave, y'all want to go. I don't care. I don't care none of that. She obviously cared. Chased us out the church. She cared, bro. She definitely cared. So, yeah. So then, like, my aunt, she ended up driving off. We about to go to her house. As soon as we get to her house, like literally as soon as we get to her house, her mom calls, which is our grandma. Her mom calls. Boy, she put on speakerphone. Her mom, bro, our grandma was yelling to the top of her lungs. I'm gonna say my real name. Sanjay, why did you do that? Sanjay, would you bring them out? Why would you bring them with you? You could at least let them stay. And she talking about my little brothers. So I'm like, I didn't take them. I didn't say, yeah, y'all come with me. First of all, it was a choice of their own. I didn't mention that, but they was ready to leave too. Bro, them little niggas was ready to dip. Bro, them little niggas was ready to go, bro. Fuck. And I'm never that type of big brother that goddamn tell my little brothers to do some shit like that I feel like they wouldn't even do. You feel me? I'll at least be, you feel what I'm saying? Shit crazy. So she ended up making her turn back around. And she was like, all y'all go back in there. Me, I'm like, fuck no, I'm not going back in there. So I told my little brothers and them, like, y'all two just go in there, cause like I can explain better. I can explain myself better than they can. Like, they just gonna be looking at her stupid. She asked them questions like why they do what they did, which they really know what they did, but I can explain better like why it happened. You feel me? So I'm just like, you know what, bro? Y'all just go in there, bro. Y'all just go in there. And feel me? Like, it's gonna be bad energy if I go in there anyway. That's literally what I said. Like, I told mine, like, we was gonna, like, it was gonna be bad energy if I go in there anyway. Cause she was like, you ain't going, you ain't going. I was like, nah, hell no, hell no, fuck that. So, we end up driving off. So we end up going to her house. Get to her house, smoke, chill. Yeah, smoke, chill, all that. And my grandma, she texted me. She was like, you need to apologize because she did all that for y'all and stuff like that. And she didn't really even know what was going on though. She didn't really know like she didn't know like it was never like I didn't want to go to the church. You feel me? I was welcome to come to that church. I was actually happy to go to that church that day. But I didn't know it was gonna be all that. I didn't know it was gonna be that. You feel me? I didn't know it was gonna be like just like she was gonna be on that type of time and like, ew, like don't do that, lady. So yeah, that was mostly what all happened. And then listen, listen. I went to the church today, right? And why the lady come back, right? And my grandma actually told me she was sorry because she was like, she was listening to what she was saying because she ended up calling her first. Like, you know, like if somebody do something wrong, but they the one crying and they end up calling her, it's gonna sound bad from their end because they the one crying right now. But if you know what actually happened, you'd be like, man, get your crybaby ass on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, get your crybaby ass on, bro. Bro, I'm scratching my nose like a motherfucker, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Got my glasses going up and down, scratching my nose and shit. But yeah, like, yeah, crybaby ass. So, yeah, she came today and she was like, she didn't even say nothing to nobody, bro. She was just like attitude is like, that's not how you be at the church. Like, you can't be that like that at the church. The fuck? And lady, listen. These are my things. You can't tell nobody what to do. You can't tell nobody what to do with their stuff. With their body. You can't tell nobody if they want to move their body. I don't want to move my body. I don't, bro. So, with that being said, like, the church got, like, I ain't gonna say all churches, because I guess, like, this only happened with my church. I be seeing other stories about other people, churches and shit. So, like, bro, sometimes, bro, churches be tripping, bro. Sometimes, bro, the house of the Lord be tripping, bro. Sometimes them folks ain't right. So, hey, man. With that being said, bro, that was the little story of church ain't shit sometimes. Them folks ain't shit sometimes, man. Hey, that shit real, man. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this video and to this channel, bro. And to the end game, I'll see y'all soon, bro. Peace. Hey, boy. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Yeah.